This is going to be for anybody who is, confused about a partner, confused about a situation romantically. Maybe you're estranged from this person. Maybe you just need to know what went wrong. Why did it fail? Why did the relationship or the connection fail? Let's get into this. What is their energy? Let's get into this. What's your energy? What's their energy? Let's get into this. Okay. So we got the Hanged Man in reverse. So I feel like when you were like first involved with this person, you were very unselfish, very patient. You were calm, you were, kind of like dreamy about them, and, everything was okay and going good. But I feel like you may have sacrificed way too much for this person at some point because you're so unselfish. And this person may have taken that as weakness. I also feel like this is somebody that they may have a lot of distorted views about life and love. And I do feel like this is somebody that has a lot of unhealthy thoughts, habits, obsessions, delusions, and they're waiting in vain. Okay, they're waiting for things to change, but they take no action. This is somebody that they're in so much fantasy, like thinking in a fantasy world. This is like the person that wanted to be the rock star, and they never really did much to get there, but they want that life, and they want everybody to see them that way, and they're mad it never happened for them. That's like an example. So this person deep down is mad something never happened for them. They're upset about it, but they're stubborn. They're unmovable. They are lazy. They're unwilling to move or change. They don't want to change. They act like they don't really care. They're unaffected. They're detached. They might be like, just odd. Okay? Like you can't even understand where their head is at. That's what I'm getting. It's like you can't even understand. They don't even know where their head is at. Okay? I think where you saw the light, like the light at the end of the tunnel for this connection or relationship, they didn't, or they're not, and you might be wasting your time. You might be like waiting in vain. It's something that this person might be like a lifelong slacker. They may never get their shit together. They are a classic like underachiever, and they have odd behaviors and odd ways of thinking that stop them from living like a normal life. This is somebody that has a lot of mental health issues, and they're ignoring them, and they don't want to get help, and they don't want to, move to make a move towards betterment for themselves. They just hang around. They're not really that faithful or spiritual, or, they're not really like seeing the bigger picture with anything. This is like a constant chronic worrier. They just stay stuck in their own head or stuck in their own room, ruminating and, driving themselves crazy. And they really have like this restless energy inside with like a lot of toxic behaviors and toxic habits. And they might just be at their core a loner. When you came into this with them, you were very patient. You were calm. Things like seemed like they could have been good. Okay. You saw the abilities in this person. You saw the untapped potential in this person, but they don't see it in themselves. So it's hard. I just feel like you don't need to make like a useless sacrifice for this person. What is something in their behavior that you really need to know about that was interrupting your connection? We have inexperienced and naive. So yeah, I mean, they may have not a lot of relationship experience is what I'm getting. And they might be somebody that they would just fall for something like easily, or be misled like easily. Yes, look, poser, follower. This is somebody that they don't really know who they are. This person doesn't really know who they are. They have daddy issues. They may have had issues with their father or father figure not around, or maybe they were abused by their father or neglected. And we've got ghosting. So this is somebody that, and this doesn't just mean you ghosting you. They ghost their own problems. They ghost their own responsibilities. They ghost their own people, their family, their friends. This is just somebody that they are some kind of like, almost like I want to say a toxic dreamer. They're so in their head. That's their escape. That's the place that they go. But I mean, instead of giving you an answer or being forthright with you, they're just kind of fiddling around like fiddly dee and, you know, I don't know. And I mean, you're not having it. You shouldn't be having it. What else do we need to know? We also have distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary. Okay, so whether this person is going to grow or not, I really feel like they're not based on this card. This is something of a lesson for growth for you. To not accept this type of behavior, to not accept this type of person into your life when they're acting this way, when they're showing you who they are. You know, you might have a past life connection with them. That's why it feels so deep. That's why you feel so tied to them. That's why you feel like you can't let go. That's why your soul is familiar with their soul's energy, but it doesn't match your vibration. It doesn't match you. You were meant to learn something from them. And yeah, the distance is for a reason. I feel like your spirit guides are keeping this person from you because this person is no good for you. This is somebody that would only like hold you back. Somebody who would make you not believe in yourself. Somebody who has bad habits, that their habits and their mood and their attitude is almost like contagious. And I feel like this is just something that you might have needed to learn boundaries, or, you know, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will and will not allow, you know, and really just express yourself in that way with people. And I do feel like from this connection, you learned a lot, and you will notice red flags a lot easier now, okay? So let's finish up with some messages that I channeled. And what else do you need to know about this person's energy? Because I feel like this person is kind of like sinking. They're not like somebody, I mean, it's almost like, can you imagine somebody that's sinking in quicksand and they're glad about it? That's the best way. I feel like this is somebody who's so deeply rooted in depression and their troubles, and they've made their troubles be part of who they are. So what we got is irresponsible and immature. At the end of the day, you deserve somebody who is on your maturity level. I hope all these messages helped. Thanks for watching.